Hello, I'm Andi Singh and I'm going to read your weekly horoscope from Saturday the 17th until Friday the 23rd of November for you coming from Cancer. Let's start with Saturday the 17th. Saturday the 17th is going to be a very difficult day for you. Emotional planets are having a very bad time and being attacked. So your emotional area can be stretched to breaking point if you're not careful. Depression can enter. Frustration is seen for you on Saturday the 17th in all areas of your life. That's how the day begins. And that's how the day moves on until about the evening session. There are a couple of two good planets of yours who are tracking these negative planets, waiting for their term to come in and out. So little bits of in and out, good news, but it's not very stable and not long lasting. The negative planets are having more of the say. But the evening session and the night session is somehow improving for you. So you may be able to find solutions for the earlier day difficulties during the evening and the night session, whether with your business partner, whether with your colleagues at work, whether with your marriage partner, or whether with your romance partner. All areas can find some solutions as the evening and the night falls. But don't create too much problems for yourself in the earlier period. Try to avoid being too depressing. Try to not sit on whatever you're supposed to do until others get fed up of you. Be normal and go slow by all means. Sunday the 18th is going to be a very bad day for you as well. This time, action against you becomes very bad. Speech against you becomes very bad. But the action and the speech may come from you as well, that is very bad. So you can only control yourself. You cannot control others. So you must remain polite. You must not be aggressive. You must be obedient as much as possible. These aggressive planets can bring violence, can bring provocation very quickly in all areas of your life, whether they are career, business, whether they are in your marriage, whether they are in your romance field, whether they are in your field of family. So things can go very, very wrong if you allow your temper to get out of hand and if you allow your speech to use very harsh words as well. The evening and the night session bring some solution as well. So this seems to be the pattern for Saturday 17th and Sunday 18th. There's some solution coming as the evening approaches or as the evening time comes and as the night falls. So what you cannot establish during the earlier period, remain patient. Don't want to be a bull in a china shop. Don't want to be too aggressive and therefore worsen things. Wait during the evening and night session, but that doesn't mean that your negative planets disappear. They just get a bit weary and tired and their aggressiveness is a bit less. But your good planets are now at full play during the evening. Sometimes in the earlier part of the day, these good planets come in and out, but there's not enough energy for them to bring success. But the evening, some success a little bit. The nightfall, some success a little bit. And that's where solutions to your earlier problems may be found. No harm socializing, but be sure that you are not provoked. No harm talking to your marriage partner or romance partner. Make sure that you don't be provocative. Monday the 19th, there is a little bit of improvement. Not very much. Most of the 2 or 3 planets which are leading your horoscope on Monday the 19th belong to the negative group. This time they make you arrogant. They want to make your teamwork very poor. They want you to be a person who seems to isolate herself or himself. They bring a person whose outlook is very critical of others. So that's not good. Following these negative planets are even worse planets who make you a person who is very rebellious, out of this world in your thoughts which others find ridiculous, out of your way in your speech which others find very rude. So morning, noon and night are planets which are getting worse and worse as the day moves on, and their effect on you will be making your behavior worse and worse. Losses of any kind can appear in career or business if you are daring. Don't allow your impulsiveness or your ego take over, or you will regret it. With your marriage partner, with your lover or romance partner, try also not to be too outlandish. I'd rather you behave with traditional values. This way you can help the private life of yours. Tuesday the 20th is going to be a very good day for you. Many opportunities are seen coming your way. Business planets are also involved. So the business side can bring good possibilities. Your career can bring good news and support and success for you. Your marriage side and your romance side can also do very well. It's a day where you become very imaginative and where your aura attracts possibilities, so support comes quite naturally. There's a small downside to this where I would urge you not to be too argumentative or quarrelsome. That's the bit of a downside. Number 2, use words which are very mild and very pleasing to others and which somehow also want to flatter others, no harm. This way you can make your Tuesday the 20th morning, noon and night good. Otherwise the evening and the night session can become quite difficult because these fast planners make you very impatient, they make you act impatiently and hastily, and they make your tongue say things without your brain knowing it, and then you have to retract all this stuff. So go slow is the key word for the evening and the night session, and drive slowly too. Wednesday the 21st is going to be another very good day for you. It seems to move towards more career and business areas because it shows you're wanting authority and power, you're wanting enlargement of responsibilities, which means you're looking for a promotion. It looks, if you are in business, to want to expand to new businesses. It shows that with the ongoing businesses, you are looking to forge expansion in some way or another as well. Very nice things to hear, but there is a negative planet tracking you from morning to night. This negative planet, I won't say is stronger than your positive planet. So for most of the day, you are going to find that you are in charge. But sometimes in little pockets of the day, some things said wrong may attract problems for you. Some things planned wrong or done wrong may also you can expect some criticism. But it's the evening and the night session that I worry most for you, because as your good planets get weary and tired, the evening shows that these negative planets are taking over. Firstly, your money can be spent wastingly. So don't want to spend on people that you didn't have to. Don't want to buy things that you don't need. Secondly, it says that what you say may be too egoistically said, and therefore it can create problems as well. Thirdly, it may be a warning, I will put this way, that all that glitters is not gold. So the people you meet during the evening session or the night session, whether in your office area, your business area, whether in social areas, tell yourself all that glitters is not gold. So don't believe everything you say, everything you hear, and don't give your heart too easily away. Thursday the 22nd is going to be a difficult day for you. The ins and outs happening are very fast, and you yourself will become very impulsive and very restless, and you will find that your thinking will be very modern orientated, so you're forgetting your traditional values. Don't do that. Do the opposite. Allow your traditional values to take charge on Thursday the 22nd. Otherwise, you will either be blamed for being outlandish with outlandish ideas or with outlandish behavior, which the people who hold traditional values dear to them will not like at all. Some good planets are tracking these negative planets, but they only come to play during the evening or night session. But your negative couple of planets are so strong that they're going to seep into the night session as well. So you have to, if you're socializing or wanting to discuss anything, whether in your personal areas, whether in your business or career areas, even in the evening and night session, you have to do it very carefully. Some of these good planets that come more active in the evening and night time, they are very mystical planets, and they make you lucky with people who are of another race than you, people who are from another country than you, and they bring about the urge to talk spiritualism. They are basically, you will find that your third eye is getting a little awakened, and you will be attracted to talk to people of meditational values and spiritual values. Okay, but I like these planets because they are very protective of you. So you are going to feel safe as well a little bit during the evening and nighttime session. But as I said, the negative planets are very powerful, moving very fast. So they are going to seep into the night session as well. Friday the 23rd is going to be a difficult day for you. Arguments, quarrels are written. Past problems come to disturb you is also written. The stress and anxiety seen a lot leading to depression is also shown. How to manage the day, Friday the 23rd? 2 words: go slow. Go slow in speech, go slow in action. This way you will not make mistakes you are going to regret a lot, because the long-term planet is also there. So the mistakes made on the 23rd of Friday can be taken for quite a long period to haunt you. Earlier in the day, these fast planets are very business-minded. So they are giving you business ideas and the urge for business or career moves, and they make you quite restless, and they make you want to take shortcuts to what you want to get the good results. But then mistakes can also be made very easily. So go slow. These 2 words are very important to be used. Remind yourself when you are in a hurry, go slow. Even when you are driving, tell yourself, go slow. During the night session and the evening session, some very slow planets take over, and that's going to frustrate you a great deal, you coming from Cancer. And these slow planets bring past issues to come into your mind. They bring stress and anxiety, of course. They bring regret, of course. So don't mix with people who want to bring these issues up. Mix with happy people if you're going to socialize. You can be disappointed if you're socializing in the evening session or night session. In fact, earlier part of the day, there will be times of disappointment as well, because these planets who are negative don't disappear during the earlier part of the day. They start from the beginning of the day as well. But they seem to gain more energy, these negative planets, during your evening and night session. So that seems to be the pocket where you can be really disappointed. So be cautious not to expect too much during the evening and night session as well. And that's your week from the 17th to the 23rd of November for you in Cancer. You might already know that I'm a Kabbalistic astrologer who takes palmistry very seriously and who also uses tarot cards for his clients. And one day, well, not one day, but go immediately, as quickly as you can, to Facebook and find me and communicate with me and look me up, Google me by all means. I would like to meet you one day to look at your palms, because your palms are your DNA. Your thumbprints and your fingerprints nobody else can have. That's how much the palm can contribute towards making a prediction. Until then, thank you and goodbye.